It was not by chance that this struggle came to be. The blame falls squarely upon my shoulders for giving evil the chance it needed, and therefore fulfilling an ancient prophecy. Raiden's Earthrealm champions had failed to stop the Deadly Alliance from fully resurrecting the mummified army of the Dragon King. In the end, only Raiden himself stood between Earthrealm and total destruction. Defying the Elder God's wishes, he alone challenged Quan Chi and Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat, Earthrealm's last hope for freedom.
Oh, it might help if I turned my microphone on. Oh. Mortal Kombat Decetion, one of the all-time classics of the Mortal Kombat franchise. I'm gonna play a little Konquest mode. For all of its silliness.
Raiden fought well against the two sorcerers, and it seemed as though victory was at hand. But the combined might of Quan Chi and Shang Tsung proved to be overwhelming, even for a Thunder God. Raiden was defeated. The Deadly Alliance had won.
Full disclosure, I'm playing the Mortal Kombat Deception Ultimate mod, so there's that. I don't know what changes it makes to Konquest mode, but I would assume none.
Suspicion and lust for power overcame both Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. The former allies turned on each other. The Deadly Alliance was no more. Quan Chi defeated Shang Tsung and reveled in his conquest. But it is said that there is only one true ruler of Outworld. And that ruler had returned. Onaga, former Emperor of Outworld, the Dragon King. The prophecy.
Oh yes, Quan Chi, it is.
The Dragon King had indeed returned to Outworld to reclaim his army and impose his dominance. Death awaited all who stood in his way. So it was that a new alliance was formed out of desperation. Sworn enemies joined forces to combat a greater threat. Raiden began to realize that even their combined might was not enough to defeat the Dragon King.
What are you doing?
There was only one chance left.
Boom!
Raiden's sacrifice was in vain, for the blast had little effect on the Dragon King. Now Onaga has what he needs to shape the realms as he sees fit. I was the fool who brought him this power. Only I can destroy this threat, born of deception.
Definitely looks like a PS2 game, because it is.
The Mortal Kombat tournament and free Earthrealm from your tyranny.
Is that so? Then it seems I will need a stronger opponent to defeat the great Kung Lao. Goro, fight! We're late.
Saved by the bell.
The master is always fast.
That's right, the master is always faster.
Ah, Shujinko, you have arrived! Let us begin. You have a long way to go, but every step is a victory. How you maneuver in combat plays as much a part of your strategy as how you punch or kick.
Tapping toward or away from your opponent will guide your movements. Your first exercise will be to step toward me 3 times, and then step away from me 3 times.
Correct?
Excellent.
Do not assume that offensiveness is always the correct path to victory. A hasty retreat can give you the space you need to plan your next attack.
By quickly tapping twice away from your opponent, you can perform a backward dash. Put distance between us by performing 3 backward dashes away from me.
Hi.
Know a fighting style like you would know yourself. Let no attribute escape you. Try to strike me once with 4 different basic attacks to understand their unique characteristics.
Hi.
Often you can perform different attacks with the same button by pressing in a direction at the same time. For example, pressing towards your opponent while attacking will execute a different attack. Now, Shujinko, strike me with each of your high punch attacks.
Oh, very nice.
Next, Shujinko, I will show you attack variations. Some attacks can be executed by combining these directional buttons and an attack button. These attacks will often strike your opponent in different locations. In the Mantis fighting style, the cross button will initiate an attack to your opponent's chest. However, by holding back and cross, you will attack your opponent's knees. Strike me with each of your high and low attacks.
Oh, very nice.
A mixture of high and low attacks can overcome the defenses of even the most determined foe. Strike me with 2 high attacks with 2 low attacks. Mission complete. Free money! More free money! It disappeared on me. Ooh, more free money. Get out of my way. Free money! Unlocked Bo Raicho in puzzle combat.
None may pass.
Ow! I suppose I deserved that, being the little shit running around punching people. Blue coin. Onyx coin.
You need to respect your elders. You need...
No!
You need...
Sweet nostalgia. I know people say that only old people can experience nostalgia, but what are people in their 30s supposed to call it? Unlocked Scorpion's alternate costume. Oh, that old lady's still out.
The gods take a dim view of senseless violence.
Uh-oh, I didn't knock out the blacksmith.
I should call
the
authorities
butcher.
on you. You need to be taught how to respect...
Alright.
Hi, you must be Shujinko, the one Master Bo Raicho mentioned.
Oops.
Here it is. This is another of Master Bo Raicho's classrooms. I think he's starting another lesson right now. You should go inside. I will wait for you out here. What do you wait?
I can't go up the stairs, dude. Oh, here we go. Every warrior has the potential to effortlessly link his or her moves into one long attack combination. For example, you can combine attacks by pressing square and square in rapid succession. Test your attack combo skills. Execute the short form of this combo.
Hi!
You show the makings of a promising student. Now, many of my pupils would have understood the technique of combining attacks so quickly. Now try full combo moves. Next, Shujinko, you will learn the might of the power attack. Power attacks do more damage than normal attacks. Most are performed by combining attack buttons with the directional buttons. Perform these power attacks so that I may see what you have learned. I think I killed him. I will now show you the art of pop-up attacks. These moves will give you the advantage by keeping your opponent in the air long enough to execute a combo. Your opponent cannot block while being popped in the air. This is indicated by his blue fight state indicator light just below his health meter. Like power attacks, these moves are also performed by combining the attack buttons with directional buttons. Now, Shujinko, show me you understand pop-up attacks. Excellent. Now try to follow a pop-up attack with another attack, while your opponent is still in the air. This is called juggling. I missed. I think I just saw Striker.
Move along.
Okay, I'll happily move along. Don't hit me again. Ooh, treasure. Another treasure.
Greetings, Shujinko. How are you on this beautiful day?
Feeling violent. You?
Good, you are finished.
Yeah, here we are. Portal Arena.
Here it is. Master Boraicho says you are interested in becoming a real warrior. If you are going to be the best, you will have to train hard. It is not easy, but it is worth it. Go inside to watch the next lesson.
I will now show you the basics of defense. A defensive warrior can block an attack by holding R2 while his opponent strikes. You must now attempt to block 4 of my strikes.
Ah, very good.
Excellent. Now block 4 low attacks.
Ah, very good.
Ducking below your opponent is an effective tactic to avoid high attacks. Duck under these 3 high attacks by pressing diagonal down and away from me on the directional buttons.
Oh, very nice.
An excellent way to tire out your opponent is to evade his attacks. Evade 3 of my punches by quickly tapping up and down on the directional buttons as I attack. Ow.
Oh, very nice.